Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 274 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on designing a solder factory or outpost. And we've just gotten past all of the build or making of the ingots, and now we need to combine them into the solder that we want. So let's get to that. I'm just a little worried that us making these solder coils will make me want to use robots everywhere we need them to cut it up. Because putting these on belts and then cutting them up onto other belts just seems like extra work. But it is a lot more dense for the trains, so we will do it. And then we'll figure out how to deal with everything else later. So we have 3 belts of tin here. One needs to go there, one there, one there. And then we have 3 belts of tin here, where again we need one there, and one there. How much space do we need to make that logistic work when we also have 6 belts of lead over here that needs to go on the inner belts? I guess at most 6 tiles. So maybe this will work. Let's just try it. And we just need to remember that we need to be able to bring up charcoal and catalysts here and bring down some of these pipes still. But we do have a good amount of space under these induction furnaces. But it makes me want to just add a bit more space here. So let's run the belts first of all. This is supposed to be here. If we leave one tile here for underground pipe and belt and stuff, that should be fine. The second one needs to go over here. And yes, now we're taking the outer ones with the lead, I guess. Wait, is this right? We are allowed to build out to here, so this needs to move over one tile. I just need to keep that in the right spot just for consistency. And this goes here. But we might as well put these 3 tiles further down. Because then we can get these out and over. And we can grab some more build. We could also put these in, all of this in 2 blue belts, but then it doesn't fit into these 6 lines anyway, so let's just stick to red. And we were taking the outer ones, so there, there, and all the way out here. Is there any way to make this with less tiles here? It is only 5, but that's still a lot. I am not sure. I think we're gonna underground these parts here to get the tin out. And this, well, doesn't need to go there. This is the one that'll go the furthest. So out here. That reaches, good. This, however, needs to go there. No, here. Something like that. Oh, this is a mess. Let's not run these way all the way down. Let's just keep it as close as we can and still have everything. We'll need one here. Yes. And then the rest can reuse these same 3 belts, I guess. At least there's no reason not to. No, that's not possible. Something like that. What a mess. Is there a better way to do it in any way? Maybe take every 2 belts? We'll have... how do you say it? Interlace the belts, maybe? But I think this is just what we'll end up with. And then we can move this up to here. And then we need to figure out our other belts and pipes still. If this is charcoal and this is catalysts for here, then we also need charcoal and catalysts in over here. And we do need a bit of space to fix that. So maybe we need to move everything down 1 or 2 or 3 tiles still. So coal in there, catalyst in here, I think. Yes, but also charcoal in... oh no, coke, sorry. In here. Obviously we can do... that doesn't reach. I'm bad at counting. Something like this, then we have the 3 inputs pretty easily available here. So charcoal here. And catalysts here. And coke here. Spaghetti much? Yep. And then we need the same 3 things in here, only mirrored, except that these machines are not mirrored. So we need the coke in here. We did this over here. No, we did, well, a little bit, but... Maybe this will just help in general. Coke. Catalyst. Oh, we need this to go further up. Even further up. Let's just run them all the way as far north as we can here. And then this goes here. And then we can start using underground belts for a lot of stuff here. This will make it more difficult to see what each belt is containing, but it's just a lot less work for the robots, so we're keeping it. Okay, so the LED inputs have been done, except for, well, yeah, the inputs have been finished. The outputs of pipe have not. We do have a lot of space here, so even though we need all of these up, we can have pipe interlaced. I guess titanium pipe in this case. Give me more. And again, this just sucks. How about we try to make this part a lot more friendly to the eyes? Just a lot more pretty. That is not what I wanted to do. I just want to cut it and move it down again. And we're just gonna use a lot more space for all of these belts. So reserve 6 tiles for the LED. 6 tiles for the tin. We can get away with only 4 for each, I guess. Maybe we should just do that. Good. They can still be here. And then these two are used over here somewhere. Well, maybe we actually do need 5 for the LED to get one of them here and one over here. But then we can reuse this area. Yeah, they are not supposed to be right there though, but here. And this can still go that way. And then 4 belts for the tin. And then 1 belt for charcoal, 1 belt for catalysts, and then 4 tiles for pipes, I think. So Let's get this a little bit closer again and try to line it up with where it needs to be. Here-ish. We will clean this up again in a little bit. Dang it. Just need to have all of this to see where we're going. And this is for pipe, so let's not have that. Okay. So this belt goes down there. As far as it can. This is actually just in the way here. So we will still make a little bit of spaghetti. And move that down there. Is this better? It's spaghetti either way, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Good. Then we need a belt down here. And down here. And here. Give me more. And here. Good. These, well, I guess we should clean this up. But you need to go over here. You go there. And down here. You go there. And down here. And then we have 3 new belts. We won't ever need this one. Why do we have these belts over here if nowhere else? Let's just clean that a little bit. Actually, this part goes away. Keep it consistent. A little bit at least. So, first belt of these go in here. Second belt goes here. And third belt goes here. That's a lot less spaghetti in my eyes, at least. But we still haven't gotten our things here up. I did only leave 2 belts for potentially 3 resources, but I think we can manage. So charcoal needs to go here. So that's pretty easy, that's a straight line. This is where we are allowed to mess with these 2. We need there. That's catalysts. No, that's Yes, that's catalysts. And then we need the coke here. Good. And then what about the pipes? They're supposed to go in here. And they can really go wherever they want. This is not great though. I would like this to be up one tile further, because when we do this, now I can't get that down. Or this could just go here instead. Then we'll just switch them over. This can actually continue where it already is. And then we have these in here somewhere. Sure, that's not bad. It might become bad over here though, we'll see. We have charcoal here, we don't need that on this side, right? No, we do. And it's supposed to be here. And it's not going to be a straight line this time. Wait, no, we need it here. It's still not straight. Are any of them straight? This would be straight, and that's coke, charcoal, no, carbon, god dang it. So that could just go right up. Which means we have our 2 tiles left for these here. And we're just doing the 3 rounds. And we need charcoal. No, this is catalyst. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We will figure out how to input everything in the end. And then charcoal in here. I think so. Wait, no, this is not where this goes. I'm off by 1 tile. That's the ore coming down. Good. And this is, yeah, catalyst going up, that's fine, and this is charcoal going up. And we're inputting that here. Good. So far so good. Then we just need charcoal and catalyst in on both sides here. Yes. Good. So we're getting that in here and here, I guess. And starting here, that's charcoal. Is that a straight line? Nope. Good, and catalysts here. We could just run one build of catalysts and everything up maybe. But on the other hand, I think we need a lot more, so let's not. We're continuing this. We started it, so we will finish it. And here again, we need catalyst in, charcoal in. This is going to be so difficult to figure out where we need to put everything at the bottom, but it's fine. At least there's some order to it, in my mind. And pipes over here. We're not doing any pipes. Why not? Because we didn't think very far ahead. We can have pipes. We can even have them in here. Oh, also we didn't connect these pipes. But I think we're just gonna do one pipe for each setup here. So that is still going to be mineralized water. Then we will need this for sulfuric wastewater. Yep. Good. And let's do it over here, even though we didn't plan for it. This is going in the middle though. Wait, why is that where I put them? Didn't I want them in line with this stuff? This is off, and then I copied everything, dang it. This should be right. Yep. And then we need to move this guy. Something like that. So then this can continue. We still have power to everything, yes. These need to be copied 2 by 2, so let's just fix this part first for a couple more setups. Because then I can take this, I guess, without the output belts. That should be fine. This should still all be good. And we have the first pipe out there, the second out here. And then we can just mirror that. And that should be good, hopefully. Are we connected to power up here? Yes. I should really get some power in just to make sure that everything is powered. I don't see any flashing lights, except for here, that's fine. Still need to fix these. Will we have another output of pipes on this side? I guess so. So keep sulfuric acid or wastewater on this line. Sure. We can even connect them just for giggles. And we're just putting that closest here. And this is sulfuric acid coming from up there, and that just fits directly in. That's awesome. Which is the same as here, so good planning or luck. And then we need this coming down here. Yes, we will put this next to this coming down. Wait, what am I doing? No, I am doing it right. Am I? This is supposed to be up here, not down there. That's my mistake. And then like that. And that matches up. Good. Hopefully we haven't forgotten too much stuff here. So we should now be able to move this up as far as we want to go. Which I guess it is here. And then just connect all of this. Could have also run these through these areas here. That would have been easy as well. Also some of the belts. But we are just gonna continue with this now. Up, up, down, down. Good. And the outputs and inputs up here. Just the outputs, I guess. No, also the inputs. And the power. We have two belts in the middle here. If we do power poles here, we can output here, and here, and here, and here. So that should be fine. Maybe just keep that power pole there then. And here. Now these probably need a lot of ingots in. 12 every 4 seconds. 18 every 4 seconds. That's what, 4.5 per second. Is this good enough then? Or should we upgrade them? Well, for the beginning, this is more than enough, so let's try with this. The outputs. There, there. And the outputs is not too bad here, right? 1 per second with a crafting speed of 1.5, so 1.5 per second. No. These go far. How many of these did we need? 120. 40 of those. What is 120 split by 3 or 6, 20. So we do have an even amount of machines for each build. But we can't do 3 of them on the same side of the build, right? We do have to... we'll see. Oh, can we just keep these at the top, maybe? Not really. Oh, we could move these in here. Could also have left a space in the middle there and just squished these spaces a little bit, but let's not. We need to connect power to there, first of all. If we also connect power over here, those should be connected to the rest just fine, so that's okay. Maybe we just do all of these to be far. Or the opposites putting onto the same belt. So these two put onto this belt, these two put onto that belt. That doesn't really solve my problems though. We do need to pair them or these up 6 machines. If we want that to be correctly. So we divide it into 6, we have 20 in a line. That's still not divisible by 20, or by 3 of course. How long is this going to be? I just want to see here. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 I guess. Not too bad. "21, on the other hand, is divisible by 3, but it doesn't give an even number, so we can't have all of these output to the far side and then take the next 3 onto the near side. We do need to fix it somehow. Could of course cut the bottom machines here. But maybe we just do these 2 and 2. So that one goes far, this one goes close. Same here, close. No, far and close. And then this will have to be force placed. No, we are going to clean it up a bit. Dang, I have a lot of blueprints here. That's the one we need. Oh, don't do that. Okay, this one we are not gonna care about these. And the rest should be fine except for that one, I think. So that's be able to place there, but not here. Oh, I should just remove all of the underground pipes, I think. there, there, there. Can we drag it? No, because we can also place it here. And then we have one that is not putting to the right spot, but we are removing that because it's not needed. Did I not? Oh, I copy pasted this before, or without this blueprint, just with everything. Okay. So this is what we will copy here. Why do we have belts here? Dang it, I should have seen that beforehand. We'll figure that out. And this side is all of that. Guess we don't really need these down there. And this should be mirrorable. Except it's not. Should it just be pasteable? To a point, we just need to make some adjustments. So this needs to continue on this side. And then... do we need this? Yes, we do. Okay. I think the last part can be... oh, we can't mirror strand cast us, dang it. So we'll just adjust this to our best ability. Actually, why don't we just take all of this and then adjust? We do not need these three, I think. These. We should keep this going though. And this should be right. And we have the outputs sorted. Do we need the outputs to be faster? It was just 1.5 per second, that should be fine. And then we should be able to take this and run with it. and clean that off. And we don't need those. Those. Or those. Input, input, inputs, inputs. Output and output. Wait, that isn't supposed to be there either. Okay. I really need to see this run. Otherwise I won't believe it. We have plenty of slag now. We need just an initial amount of sulfur. And we need some filters. Oh, here. How did I not count to 8 stacks of those? Or maybe I just had a stack already, I don't know. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. And then we need all of our inputs in. So this is charcoal. That's a straight line down the middle here. Charcoal. I think it was coke. No, that's supposed to continue, so that's the catalysts. Infinite thing. Catalyst and carbon. Carbon. And these, I would guess, are mirrored on this side. So charcoal on the left. It was also on the left here. Wait. No, that's not charcoal, that's carbon. So they are mirrored. The middle one is catalysts, I hope. Going... no, wait, what? Carbon goes straight up, so the left. That is the right here. Middle is charcoal. So they are different, okay. Carbon was right, I hope. That doesn't seem right. No, it was left. And it was left here. Dang it. Can we please stop that somewhere? Right here. And middle one goes here for fuel. For here, which is just charcoal. Middle one is charcoal. And then the last must be the catalysts. Did we empty out the belt yet? Let's hope so. But let's just wait for the catalysts to arrive. So slow, but they are coming there, so we should be emptied out. Good. So that is lit. We are not powered at the bottom here, because I forgot about that, and that. And I forgot another power over here, apparently. This always needs to be here then. We should have put all of these one pile further up, and I have disconnected these. Great. Okay, let's connect the tin as well. It's just charcoal and catalyst. That should be a little bit easier to see. Charcoal always goes on the outside. I hope and think. Charcoal in there, charcoal in there, yes. And then catalysts on the inside. Are we making that yet? Yes, we are. We're making that up here. We're making processed lead as well in small amounts. It is getting in here. We are making lead oxide. We're not burning this yet. What's this? Nothing, I guess. I haven't made the transfer of these from some of these. The sulfur dioxide. I could route it back up into this stuff, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna burn it. Something like that. Sure. Are we producing too much for that to handle? $900 per second. So that's 450 in each of these, so we need 3. Okie. Why are we not working over here yet? Because we only just got the charcoal in. Okie dokie. Let's just simplify that a little bit. Good. We have ores coming in, we're making tin. We get it down here. Put it in. And we have tin ingots as well. So how come this is getting... Oh, that's from the top, that's why. The middle ones are the top ones. So they are getting stuff first. How about I just take some of this? Wait, that is where we needed to go. This is just wrong, though. That's a little bit too slow. Let's just do this. And that's making some solder, it seems. And we should be getting solder here, yes. Why not on both sides though? Close, close, far, close. But that was as expected at the bottom. Close, close is not expected though. Far, close, close, far. What? First of all, we need this to be far. Close, far, close. Isn't it what we made this blueprint for? Eh. Just need to be sure we're doing it right. And we can't just take a new blueprint because then we're messing stuff up. I think this is right so far. No, it's... Yes, it is. Wait, maybe. Close, close, far, far. Hopefully that's better. We need to do it in the middle as well, because I don't think I've done it here. Good. Well, we're getting something out of some of these machines. The ones where we're getting all the initial ingots into. And they need to back up and fill all of the top machines before we get anything any further than that. But I do believe this is working. And if it's not, it's just smaller things, I hope. Fingers crossed and everything. So if we get rid of this. And then start wishing we had put these pipes all the way out here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to take a blueprint of this. A little bit more narrowly, though. This will tank my FPS. But we can take that and put on a new outpost out here somewhere. We might just put it in this orientation though, because it is a very long setup. I think it's the longest so far. Apparently with the exception of our charcoal. Oh well. I just don't think we need several times, oh well, many times 180 of this per second. One setup might just be everything we ever need. Come on, stop it. So we'll make a new outpost and then we'll just put one thing down, which will require several round trips with the train, I think. Which we have right here. Now this is never gonna be building down, so, well, except for maybe some more stations for more input. So a little bit further. Yes, yes. Give me some landfill. Good. And go robots. Okay, and let's kill some worms. Are we too close? No? Good. I actually went too far this time. Good. And you should go here and stop. And I am out of ammo, so we will need to go and grab more of that. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.